welcome back. Let's get
Take
into
what
the big picture of the
resonates.
reading for you for today. Your main energy, live your soul, not your role. All right, comfort zone. So I feel like for some of you, you live in your comfort zone, okay? You're clinging to something, and maybe you're not living from your soul, okay? Maybe you're living in your comfort zone. We're going to dive a little bit deeper here, family. All right, you have be of service. Be of service is the heart of the reading. So some of you may need to be of service to someone, or maybe you be of service too much. We're going to dive a little bit deeper here. Let's see here, family. You have cycles, all right? Completion, change. Okay, it could be time for some form of change from live your soul, not your role. It could be some change to stop living from your role and start living from your soul. Maybe you are in your comfort zone. You're being comfortable. I feel like anything that's for you may challenge you. Be of service showing up here at the heart of the reading. We're going to dive a little bit deeper here. Right, family, remember divine timing. Okay, so I feel like it's time. It's time for you to change something. Something is complete. Okay, something is complete. You was of service for someone. You had to do something for someone. You had to be there for someone. But I feel like something is complete, and it's time for you to live from your soul and getting out of your comfort zone. Is what I'm feeling. Let's get some clarity on this be of service energy. All right, memories. All right, yeah. I feel like something is in the past. Something is of the past. Something is a memory now. You don't have to do certain things that you used to do, and now you can live from your soul. Now you can do things that make you feel good. Okay, this is what I see for you at this time. Let's get into this cycles energy. Completion. A victory and success. Victory and success showing up here in reverse. Not being successful. All right, change. Not being successful with the change. Okay, it's hard for you to jump into one thing from another. So basically something may have came to an end in your life, and it's hard to jump from one thing to another. Okay, you could be leaving a job. You could have kids going off to college. You could have things happening in your life where you're no longer needed in certain areas, okay? And it's hard for you to make this transition. It seems like it's hard for you to make these transitions because you're so used to being needed in certain areas. But that is just a memory. That's a memory. That's the past now. So it's time for you to live from your soul now, having more time to do things that you need to do for your own spiritual growth. This is what I'm feeling. It's divine timing. Trust it. All right. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's see why is this message coming through for you at this time, family. If any of these messages are starting to resonate with you, get down in the comments. Let me get a purple heart. Why is this coming through? 21. So it's going to be kind of hard to make this transition, okay? It's going to be kind of hard to think about yourself now. It's going to be kind of hard to wake up and do things that light you up spiritually because you're so used to being of service in some way in your life that you're no longer needed anymore. So it may be an uphill battle to transition, okay? This is what I feel for you. Let's keep going here, family. Let's see what's the most important message you need to hear at this time. Most important message here, family. All right, this is someone who's a little bit stagnant mentally. It's hard for you to change your mind about certain things, but I feel like you need to start empowering yourself in some kind of way. Empowering yourself. This change is healthy. This is a healthy change to empower you, but you're so used to being needed in certain ways that you don't know how to be needed for yourself. Okay, this is what I feel. Like certain things, you're like some of y'all could have lost a job that you've been at for a long period of time. And it's hard for you to transition from not being that worker anymore. It's hard for you to say, hey, I got more time on my hand to do certain things. You may look at it in a negative way, but Spirit is saying you can find some empowerment in this change, okay? Don't look at it as a situation that you wasn't successful in or that you failed in. Okay, you did good. You had a good run. Now it's time for you to empower yourself to do something different. Change that mind frame, okay? You're not put here to do the same thing for your whole life. This is what I see for you at this time. We're going to dive a little bit deeper. Let's see what's your most likely path moving forward here, family. Most likely path moving forward, you got that hermit energy showing up here, and you also have release, okay? So it may be time for you to go into that hermit. That hermit is when you go within, you figure out, who am I now? What do I want, okay? It's kind of like finding your light in the dark place. So some of you could be in a dark place because something that you've been doing or something that meant a lot to you, you had to release, you had to let it go. And it's hard for you to accept some form of change here. And I feel like Spirit is saying it may be time for you to go in your shell, to be able to release something, to be able to shed your skin is what I'm hearing, okay? Most likely path moving forward. You may be hard on yourself, okay? But going within is going to help you to release the past, release those memories, release the past, okay? And be able to step into your new cycle by learning to empower yourself and change your mind frame. This is what I see. It's almost like someone whose their identity was caught up into something that is no longer that anymore. It's no longer, your identity could have been caught up in a job or certain thing that you was doing, and that has come to an end. So it's almost like, who am I now? And it's kind of depressing in a way. But Spirit is saying, like, it's strength, it's empowerment in this situation here. All right, you started to make that who you are, and Spirit is saying you're so much more. This is what I'm seeing. Most likely path moving forward. Let's get the outcome if you choose this path. If you choose to go within, stop being so hard on yourself and learning to shed your skin here, okay? What's the outcome? The outcome: contracts, careers, commitment, new careers, new commitments, okay? New contracts. Drop it, showing up here in reverse that you'll keep for a long period of time. You're stepping into something new, okay? You had a good run on whatever this is you was. That was a good season, but now you're stepping into something new. Empower yourself and know that something better is coming. Something better is coming, and it will last a long time, okay? So this is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope it gives somebody some form of clarity. If you made it this far, go ahead and jump in the comments and let me get a red heart, especially if this reading resonates with you. We're going to pull your angel message to wrap up your reading. Let's see if there's any more messages, guidance, or advice for you, family. Final message. Look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you, okay? So I feel like the universe is speaking to you to let you know that this lifetime, it works in cycles, and you have completed that cycle. Don't look at it as I'm losing something. Look at it as an opportunity to gain something new. Empower yourself, change your mind, and know that a new commitment, a new job, a new career, something that will last a long time is on the way, okay? This is what I see for you at this time. I hope it's helpful. I hope we gave somebody some form of clarity. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff, family. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.